I walked in on my fiancé practicing wedding vows to my best friend, their voices low, words painfully intimate, like I was listening to a private confession I was never meant to hear. My stomach dropped before I could even process the scene, and when they noticed me, panic flickered across both their faces. Instead of scrambling for excuses, they reached for my hands, both of them, and confessed everything. For months, they'd been meeting behind my back, not to betray me, but because they wanted me to be part of a secret marriage pact. Not just a normal triangle of lies, but a proposal to make our relationship something twisted and threefold. I couldn't breathe, couldn't scream, just stood there as they laid out their plan. No more secrets, just the three of us, together. My best friend's eyes were pleading, my fiancé's voice desperate, promising it was always love, not just lust, that made them cross that line. They told me they'd tried to ignore their feelings, but it was impossible, and now they wanted me to choose, walk away, or step into the chaos with them. I felt sick, angry, but weirdly, a part of me was curious, had I been blind, or just scared to admit how close the three of us already were. The days that followed blurred into a mess of fights, ugly crying, and long silences. I tried to hate both of them, but every time I remembered the way we used to laugh together, it felt like losing them would mean losing pieces of myself. My phone buzzed constantly with their messages, apologies, explanations, even jokes, like we could go back to normal if I just said yes. Friends started asking questions about my cold feet, and I lied, saying I needed space, while my whole world was splitting at the seams. When I finally confronted them, it wasn't with anger, but exhaustion. I told them I needed the truth, and what I got was a confession that cut deeper than anything else. My best friend had always loved me first, and my fiancé had only fallen for her because of how much she reminded him of me. That was the twist I never saw coming. The person I thought was betraying me was just as lost, looking for something she could never have. I realized my real fear wasn't losing either of them, but facing the part of myself that had always wanted more than I was willing to admit.